Hey guys, welcome to my first mukbang. So I'm gonna be doing this by myself. So let's actually, I want to do a show and tell real quick because I got some cool things from my dad. Oh wait, let me go get the card and I'll read it to you. So these are the cards I've gotten from the past couple of days. The first one is from my dad. It says, "There's just one difference between how much you're loved on your birthday and how much you're loved every day. And today you get a card." So just today I get a card. That's it. That's all that's different. Oh, I think that's my alarm. Oops. I'll go turn that off. Okay, so let me read the next card. Sorry about that. So here's the next card. This was from my grandparents. I had a birthday party type thing on, like, when was it? Oh, it was like last Saturday. So this is the card. There's the front. It says, "It's your birthday, make some noise. To Santo, with lots of love on your 20th birthday from my grandparents." Oh, that's great. Okay, that was another card. And then the last card is from my mom. It says, "It's your birthday," and then I have a couple of, I have one card to Banana Republic, Old Navy, Athleta Banana, yeah, and Gap. So it's a $25, it has $25 on it, so it's pretty good. And wishing you every flavor of happy birthday, Santo, love, Mom. Aw, those are great cards. Thank you to everyone who gave me a card. Also, I have, if the thumbnail is not clickbait, okay? So here is the drone that I got from my dad today. This is the drone. So yeah, that's the drone. It's pretty cool. That is not a real phone. That would have been really expensive. And then also I got some new shoes. US Polo shoes, which are really cool. Okay, I also got some chips here that I'm going to eat. I got some Bamba peanut butter snacks. Love these. These are so good. They're like Cheetos, but they're peanut butter flavored. So if you like peanut butter, I think you'll really like these. And then this is only half of the chocolate that I got. This is about the 6 ounces out of the 12. So I got a full pound of chocolate that I will eat very slowly because I want to savor it. So let me just start off with the chocolate. I am also going to be talking like about 20 things that I've learned in 20 years too. Let's dig right in. Ooh, it's melty. Ew. I'm gonna have to go wash my hands after this. Okay, so I think year 1 and year 2 are kind of mushed together, because that's really, no, year 1 I was learning how like my body moved, because I was a baby, of course, and I feel like this camera isn't pointing directly at me. Okay, it is. So year 1, I was learning how like my limbs moved and how my legs moved and how to lift my head off the ground, because I had just come out of my mother's womb at that point. Year 2, I think most kids are crawling by then. I was, oh, funny story. When I was a baby, my mom and dad used to put me like in the middle of the middle of the floor, and then they would surround me. They would put a blanket down, put me in the middle of the blanket, and then put pillows all the way around me. So if I fell back or I fell forward or I fell to the side, I wouldn't get hurt. This chocolate is really melty. Guys, if you're watching this and you're like a health fanatic, go grab something, because it's my birthday. Go grab something that's not healthy for you and eat it, because today is my day and some other people's days, but if you're a subscriber to me, go grab something unhealthy and eat it all, because I want you to. Eat all of it. Every single piece of it. Oh my god, I'm already getting full. Okay, so year 2, I think I was learning how to I had pretty free reign of the house at that point. Like crawling around, and I don't know, was I? I didn't cry a lot. I only cried when I was sick. So I wasn't that loud, obnoxious crier baby. So that was good. When I look at pictures that of the baby suits my mom and dad used to put me in, I'm like, I would never ever make my baby wear such a thing. Literally never. Some of those baby outfits are freaking ugly. Okay, I'm gonna put this chocolate off to the side. Oh, I should have gotten a drink. Oh, why do I keep forgetting these things? Let me go get some water. Are you supposed to cut out the bits that you're not in the frame? Or are you supposed to leave them in? Because Trisha Paytas has like that perfect angle where like you can see her wherever she goes in that place that she lives, her house, her apartment, whatever she calls it. You can see her, but with me, I have to go all the way down there and then come all the way back to get back into the frame. I have to go out of frame to get stuff. And it's really frustrating. Okay, so this is the bamba that I was talking about. Ingredients: peanut paste, corn grits, palm oil, and salt. What are corn grits? I don't know what those are. What are those? I'm trying to wash everything down so I have more room. Well, the bad thing with these is they get stuck to your teeth. Because of course they're made out of peanut butter, buddy. Okay, so 3 years old. What did I do when I was 3 years old? I probably learned how to walk at that point. So like, I was learning how to walk. So like, when I went out with like my mom or my dad, especially with my mom at 3, and I was getting comfortable with walking, or I was comfortable with walking at that point, I would hold my mom's pinky finger while we were walking. Yeah, because I was short, I guess, and that's the only thing I could reach, so I just hold her pinky finger. I don't think my mom or dad ever put me in a baby carriage. Did they? I'll have to ask them. I don't think they ever put me in a baby carriage. Okay. I have no idea where I am in this shot, but let me move. It's fine. It's all good. Maybe I'll move down here. Yeah, I'm gonna move down here and eat. Okay, this looks a lot better. Okay. Why am I already full? I don't understand. It's that freaking Belgian chocolate. It fills you up. Okay. Year 4. I think at 4 years old, you have pretty good aware of your body and what it does, but you're not aware of what is going on outside of your house, because as a baby, you don't have a very large attention span. So at 4 years old, you can start appreciating like Halloween, Thanksgiving. You can start really getting to know your family. At 4 years old, you can start saying words. Yeah, that's like the major thing, is that you start speaking at 4, and you can start to communicate with other people. Because I'm betting it's very stressful on a baby not to be able to speak. Because, oh, another funny story. Okay, so when I was a baby and like we would sit down at like dinner time, my mom and dad would be having a conversation. This is where I'm getting the stressful for a baby to not be able to talk. So they'd be having a conversation, and then I'd wait for like a lull in the conversation. Once there was a lull in the conversation, I would blurt out like blah 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 blah, that, because I wanted to be in the conversation, and probably I thought that I was saying something so intellectual at that point, but all that was coming out was gibberish to them, because of course I'm a baby and they're fucking 37 years old at that point. My dad, when he comes home, if I don't clean this up, he's gonna be like, what the hell happened? I don't know how Trisha Paytas does it, but she... Ooh, I can also try on the shoes. Okay, so... Year 5. Year 5. Oh, I also, year 5, I think I started trying out like sports, like soccer, baseball, all those sports, swimming. I learned how to swim at the age of 5. I probably also started kindergarten at the age of 5. Yeah. I did 2 years of kindergarten. 2 years. 2 years of kindergarten. So it was either 5 to 6 or 4 to 5. I don't know. But at the age of 5, I tried every single sport there was. I didn't really like baseball. I didn't really like soccer. Swimming got boring because once you know how to doggy paddle, you can pretty much just learn how to do every other type of swimming after that. You don't really need instruction. Once you get over the fear of the water, you can do anything. But it did take me a while to get over the fear of like the deep end. Like the deep end of the pool. That was really scary because if I couldn't touch the bottom of the pool, or if I wasn't holding on to the sides, I would get like really, really tired, and then I would like sink. Oh, it was scary. So I tried every sport. My vocabulary grew. And then at 6 years old, this is when my life kind of flatlined. Cause I like aged. I still aged, but like I found my niche. I found karate at that point, at 6 years old. I found karate. I loved karate. Okay, so another story. My first, I should do these more often, like, oh my god. These are great. Okay, so I remember my first class very, I don't know, vaguely but vividly. I remember little details. I remember what I was wearing. I was wearing a gray sweatshirt and gray sweatpants and white socks, white long socks, which I think are not cool. They are absolutely ugly. And yeah, so I went in there. My mom or my dad, I don't remember who, but probably my mom or my dad, or both went in there. We went into the office. My instructor probably was like, yeah, he can try out a class. And then I tried out the class. So at the dojo there's like a black floor, but now there's like a red and blue floor, but there wasn't when I was a kid. There was this black puzzle square floor. All the pieces were square and they like fit together like a jigsaw puzzle. And it's very long, and there are like 3 poles. There's one front left, one front right, and one back left. So they lined us up. I was like front left, right next to the pole. So I had like a good vantage point of like the sensei and then what was everything going on behind me. So like we did the normal usual, if you watch my vlog channel I explain, but we did the usual, I heard the black belt creed for the first time, which was really interesting. I didn't know it. I was like, what is everyone talking about? I learned front position probably at that point, and so we stretched. I did butterfly, I did one leg out, one leg in, reach for the toes, I did that stretch, and then at some point I looked behind me and there was like another class going on or private lesson, and there were these black belts, and one of the black belts' names was Tommy DiBenedetto. Okay? So if anyone knows who that is, yeah, he used to go to karate. He was a black belt, and I saw him do a form, okay? And he used to do his forms so intensely, and his ki-eyes were so intense that his face would turn red. And that's like what he was known for. So I don't remember anything else that happened in the class because it was so long ago. Wow, it was 14 years ago. Holy crap. It'll be 14 years this November. Woo! Okay. So what did I learn when I was 6? I learned karate. Okay, now, 7 years old. 7 years old was like, I learned how to talk. Did I go into first grade at that point? I think I went into first grade. I definitely went into first grade. Okay, so my first grade teacher, her name was Miss O'Leary. And that's where. Hey guys, the reason why this video cuts off so abruptly is because I didn't realize it had stopped recording, and like I had gotten to about 6th grade until I realized it stopped recording, and I was so mad. This is so frustrating because I wanted to do it all 20 years. 20 years of 20 things that I've learned, but I didn't get to do it because it stopped recording. I'm so mad. But make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give this video a like. Comment down below if I told any stories that I haven't told before and you like them. Tell me which one. And please keep watching my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I love you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for sticking with me.